Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we'll be ranking all 5 seasons of Cobra Kai. Before we get into it, I would like to address that I like all of the seasons of Cobra Kai, and there's not one season that I hate or dislike strongly, and this was very hard for me to rank. But coming in at number 5, still an amazing season, but Cobra Kai Season 2. So the reason I have it at last place is just because there were multiple moments throughout the season that I just wasn't a fan of. And besides episode 10, there wasn't too much action going on. There was the mall fight, which I thought was amazing and one of the most underrated and best fights of the series. I also think that the stakes weren't high enough up until episode 10. I still enjoyed it, but it does have to come in last place. But the school fight is one of my favorite episodes from Cobra Kai in a whole. And coming in at number 4, I have Cobra Kai Season 1. Season 1 was a fantastic way to bring back the Karate Kid universe. The reason I have Season 1 at number 4 is just because most of the season was setting up for the next season besides the All Valley. And this happens for all shows. Characters need to be introduced in Season 1, and it's just typically not as entertaining, but I still loved it, and some of the most iconic moments from the show and iconic lines from the show are from that season. And if you think about it, it's the season we all got hooked into Cobra Kai. Coming in at number 4, I have Cobra Kai Season 4. The stakes got bumped up so much higher in the season, and I loved how it wrote out. I just loved the writing in the season with Terry Silver cheating and Kreese getting arrested. It was just crazy. And we finally got the team up of Eagle Fang and Miyagi-Do teaming up, and I just love seeing Daniel and Johnny on the same team. And then we also got multiple characters introduced, Devin and Kenny. I absolutely love those additions to the show. It was so hard for me to put Season 4 at 3, but it just had to be done. All of the seasons are just amazing. And coming in at number 2 is Cobra Kai Season 3. I absolutely loved the season, and I thought this was going to forever be my favorite season if it wasn't for another season. I loved how they brought back Allie, and they brought back Kyler. Seeing Johnny, Daniel, and Allie all reunite was incredible. And Allie wasn't the only love interest from the Karate Kid to come back, but Kumiko came back too. And also, Kumiko being back means Chosen was back, and I loved how they wrote Chosen, and he took a full 180. And Chosen is now one of my favorite characters, and I just love seeing them become friends after the harsh events of Karate Kid Part 2. I also love seeing Daniel return to Okinawa after Karate Kid Part 2. Him being back there just showed the power of Mr. Miyagi's legacy, and I absolutely loved Kumiko reading the letters from Mr. Miyagi. That honestly might be my favorite scene from Cobra Kai. The power in that scene was crazy. But none of those characters are even my MVP of the season. It is Hawk. Hawk had a whole redemption arc in Cobra Kai Season 3. At the beginning of Season 3, he was at his darkest state, and then towards the end, he made a full redemption arc and saved Dimitri, which was the perfect redemption arc for Hawk. And now, at the number 1 spot, is no other than Cobra Kai Season 5. Stakes have never been higher, and Silver was incredible in the season, hiring Kim Da-eun and having her become a new character in Cobra Kai, and all those senseis were just so cool. We had so many characters become friends, Tori and Sam, and Robbie and Miguel, which I loved. And finally seeing the amazing trio of Hawk, Miguel, and Robbie. There were just so many things happening this season, including Miguel going to Mexico, which a lot of people weren't a fan of how long he was in Mexico, but I thought it was perfect. Also, my favorite episode, Season 5, Episode 10, is in this season. This episode was packed in with action. There was Daniel vs. Silver, Johnny vs. Senseis, Chosen vs. Silver, Cobra Kai vs. Miyagi-Do, and Eagle Fang. We also got to see a little bit of Mike Barnes fight. I just love how John, Josh, and Hayden wrote Mike Barnes into Cobra Kai Season 5. It did not seem pushed or anything like that. But that's my ranking, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe and drop a like on this video for more Cobra Kai content like this. And remember, a man can't stand, he can't fight.